Let me ask you, are you ready to ditch self-doubt and build the confidence you need to go after the life you really want? Confidence isn't just about feeling good, it's the key to creating the freedom and success you've been dreaming about. Welcome to Confidence to Cashflow. I'm your host, an entrepreneur and affiliate marketer who turned a little side hustle into something way bigger, and I'm here to help you do the same. Every week, we're going to get real. We'll dive into proven strategies, share inspiring real-life success stories, and break it all down into practical steps you can actually use starting today. The journey to confidence and cash flow starts right here, right now. Let's do this. Welcome back to Confidence to Cashflow. I'm Twan, and today we're talking about something every entrepreneur faces, but not enough people know how to handle: rejection. It's one of those things that can either stop you in your tracks or push you to grow. So let's talk about how to handle rejection like a pro and bounce back stronger from every no. First, let's get one thing straight. Rejection is not personal. I know it feels personal sometimes, like when you pour your heart into pitching an idea only to have someone say, "I'm not interested," or worse, ghost you entirely. It stings, right? But here's the truth. Rejection is rarely about you as a person. It's about timing, preferences, priorities, things that are often outside your control. Think about this for a second. Have you ever said no to something, not because it wasn't good, but because it just wasn't the right time or fit for you? That's what happens on the other side too. When someone says no, it doesn't mean your idea, your offer, or your business is invaluable. It just means it wasn't a match for them right now. Here's the first step to handling rejection. Separate yourself from the outcome. Your worth isn't tied to whether someone says yes or no. Repeat that to yourself if you need to, because it's so easy to forget. Your value as a person and an entrepreneur is not determined by someone else's response. Now, let me tell you a quick story. When I first started pitching my business ideas, I faced rejection after rejection, even from family and friends. I remember one meeting in particular where I was so excited to share my plan, only to have the person across the table say, "This isn't gonna work." I left that meeting feeling crushed, questioning everything. But after sitting with it for a while, I realized something. Their rejection wasn't about me. It was about their perspective. And their perspective didn't have to define my potential. That shift in mindset changed everything. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, I started seeing it as feedback. And that's my next point. Use rejection as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself, what can I take away from this? What can I improve for next time? The most successful entrepreneurs aren't the ones who avoid rejection. They're the ones who learn from it. They tweak their approach, refine their pitch, and keep going. Every no gets them closer to a yes. Here's another thing to keep in mind. Rejection is proof you're trying. If you're not hearing no from time to time, it probably means you're not putting yourself out there enough. Think about that. Every rejection is a sign that you're taking action, taking risks, and moving forward. And that's something to be proud of. Let's talk about pain points for a second, because I know a lot of you might be feeling stuck. Maybe you're afraid to start your online business because you don't want to face rejection. Maybe you've already tried and been told no, and now you're questioning if it's even worth it. Let me tell you this. Every successful business owner, every leader, every innovator has faced rejection. The difference is they didn't let it stop them. They felt the sting, but they kept going. If you're struggling with rejection right now, I want you to think about why you started in the first place. What's your why? Is it to create financial freedom, to have more time with your family, to do work that lights you up? Whatever it is, let that be bigger than your fear of hearing no. Rejection is temporary, but your dream, your vision for your life is worth fighting for. So instead of running from it, embrace it. Let every no remind you that you're in the game, you're learning, and you're getting closer to your goals. Here's your challenge for today. If you've been holding back on reaching out, pitching your idea, or starting your online business, I want you to take one bold step. Click the link, make the call, post the content, whatever it is, do it. And if you hear no, that's okay. Celebrate it as a sign that you're moving forward. Rejection doesn't have to be the end of the road. It can be the beginning of something better, something stronger. So go out there, take the risk, and keep showing up. The right opportunities will come, and when they do, you'll be ready. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep having these conversations. Remember, you've got this. Rejection isn't failure, it's part of the process. Let's keep on growing, and I'll see you next time. I'll